How money began, from stones to Bitcoin. Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today, we're talking about something that every single one of us uses, but almost nobody truly understands: the history of money. Yep, that thing in your pocket, in your bank account, in your digital wallet. Money feels so normal, so everyday, that we rarely stop and ask, where did this even come from? Don't worry, by the end of this video, you'll know the full story. Not in a boring textbook way, but in a simple, friendly, tell me like I'm your friend kind of way. Alright, let's jump in. 1. Life before money, the world of bartering. So let's go way back. Before money, before coins, before banks. People lived in small tribes or early villages, and the way they got what they needed was simple: trade. You had something I needed, I had something you wanted. Boom, we exchanged. This is called bartering, but it wasn't perfect. Imagine you're a farmer who has apples. I'm a fisherman who has fish. You want fish, great, but I don't want apples today, I want bread. So what do? Walk around asking the whole village, hey, does anyone have bread and want apples at the same time? It was messy, it was slow, and honestly it was exhausting. People needed something better. 2. The first money wasn't what you think, so humans started asking, what can we use that everyone accepts? And boom, the first version of money appeared. Not coins, not paper, but things like seashells, salt grain, animal skins, beads, even large stones. This might sound funny today, but back then it worked, because money doesn't have to be shiny or fancy. It just needs 3 things. People trust its value, it's easy to carry, everyone agrees to use it, and for a long time, seashells and grains were perfect solutions. But as societies grew bigger, trade expanded, and people needed something more practical. 3. The birth of metal money. Coins changed everything. Around 2,500 years ago, something revolutionary happened. The Lydians, an ancient civilization, created the first official coins. These coins were made from precious metals like gold and silver, and for the first time ever, the government said, we guarantee this has value. This changed everything. Coins were small, durable, hard to fake, accepted everywhere. Plus, their value was based on metal weight, so people trusted them. Trade exploded. Markets grew, civilizations connected. Coins were so successful that soon the Greeks, Romans, Chinese, Persians, basically everyone adopted them. Money became a global idea. 4. Paper money, a genius shortcut. Fast forward to ancient China. Merchants had a problem. Gold and silver coins were heavy. Imagine walking around with 20 kilograms of coins. Not fun. So they came up with a brilliant solution. Instead of carrying metal around, they left it with a trusted person and received a paper receipt. That receipt became money. People accepted it because they knew it was backed by real gold. Over time, these receipts became so common that eventually, the gold itself stopped moving. The paper became the money. And just like that, paper money was born. The idea spread around the world slowly, but it eventually replaced heavy metal coins everywhere. 5. Banks, credit and modern money. Then came another huge transformation: banking. Banks realized something interesting. Not everyone came back for their gold at the same time, so banks started lending out some of that gold and charging interest. This began the modern financial system: loans, savings, credit, interest, banknotes. And with time, governments stepped in and said, alright, from now on, money is money because we say it has value. This new form of currency became known as fiat money. It's not backed by gold anymore, it's backed by trust in the government and economy. Crazy, right? 6. The digital era. Money you can't even see today. Money is less physical than ever. Think about it. Your salary goes straight to your bank, you pay with your card, you tap your phone, you buy online, you transfer instantly. Most of the world's money doesn't even exist as paper, it's just numbers in a database. And then something completely new arrived. Cryptocurrencies, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and others introduced money that doesn't belong to any government. It's digital, decentralized, and controlled by math, not banks. Some people love it, some hate it, but it's definitely part of the future. 7. So what is money really? After all these thousands of years, you can actually define money in one sentence. Money is trust. It's not paper, not metal, not digital codes. It's a system we all agree has value. Your money works because everyone believes it works. That belief built civilizations, economies, and the modern world. Money didn't appear overnight. It evolved with us, from simple trading to coins, from paper to digital numbers, and honestly, the evolution isn't over. Who knows what money will look like 50 years from now? Maybe digital, maybe fully virtual, maybe something we can't even imagine yet. But one thing is clear, money will always be a part of human life. Thanks for watching, friends. If you enjoyed this simple and friendly breakdown, don't forget to like the video and subscribe for more stories like this.